Your performance depends on the environment in which you bring your talent, competence, and skills into. I'm an organizational psychologist, and I help organizations to design modern practices so you guys can have a better employee experience, and they can stop complaining and moaning about low employee engagement and high turnover rates. So let's dive into it. Employee performance. It's most of the time depends on the environment. So you can be the best at, in your field, but if the environment is not conducive for your talent and performance to manifest itself, you are not going to be able to deliver the result. I have seen professionals, highly qualified and competent people, not being able to deliver the result that was required from the role because of the environment, lack of resources, poor leadership, poor management, lack of resources in terms of the people. So, it was impossible to deliver result. And toxic environment, obviously. I have also seen people who didn't really see the potential in her, but because the environment was so supportive and everything was present, we brought the best out of that person. And then all of a sudden, she delivered something that none of us could have predicted. And lastly, I also seen people with no competence, no talent, no skill, no potential, who got the accolades and the rewards and everything because the organization was set up in a way that it carried that person to success. Not that she did something, or he, in this case, he did something, he didn't deliver, but the team around that person delivered the result, and he managed to get the award of the best leader. Not going into details. So environment is so important, and your success and your performance may be dependent, most of the time dependent on the environment in which you are. So when we are recruiting employees, we need to look at, what do I bring that talent into? What is the environment that person is going to operate? Because you can hire the best people, but if the environment is not conducive to performance, what's the point? There is no point. So pay attention to the environment. And when employees are failing, sometimes it's not them. Sometimes it's the environment that you guys are providing.